In traditional construction contracts, the client would appoint a consultant to design a project that would then be built by a different contractor. This approach would often be fragmented, adversarial, and lacking continuity of responsibility through the various stages of a project. The traditional approach often bypasses or ignores the benefits that the contractor can bring to the team, such as expertise, experience, and knowledge on the actual construction process. Early Contractor Involvement, or ECI for short, has the contractor being an integrated member of the team from the early stages of a project, just as the name suggests. In some circumstances, this can be from as early as the feasibility stage if required. This means that the contractor can have input into the main details of the project before they are already established by other parties, by which time many opportunities for improvement could have been missed. ECI seeks to encourage improved team working, innovation, value for money, by involving an integrated contractor and design team commonly under an incentivised two-stage contract. The contractor is given the platform to contribute to the design process, advise on buildability and the programming. Due to the collaborative nature of ECI, the new engineering contract, or NEC, actively tries to promote such practices when one of their construction contracts is used. They have even included an ECI clause within NEC 3 and also within NEC 4 if the client chooses to include secondary option clause X22. ECI engagements can be construct only or design and construct. However, one of the main and most noticeable differences between an ECI engagement and a more traditional lump sum form of contract is that at the time the contractor is engaged, the client has less certainty about the likely final cost of the project because subcontractor pricing will not have been obtained. Some specific advantages of using ECI in a project include being able to have discrete parts of the work performed and long lead time items ordered before all elements of the design have been finalised, gaining input from the contractor on the design as it is being developed, assisted development of robust construction programs, improved risk management and health and safety, have greater transparency over subcontractor and contractor pricing, and very often it's able to complete the project faster than may have otherwise been the case. Despite all of the advantages of ECI, there are of course some disadvantages as well that need to be considered before choosing to adopt ECI on a construction project. Within ECI, the client is more reliant on its preferred contractor behaving honestly. This is because the contractor will likely oversee the subcontract tender process and provide budget advice without having the usual pressures of competing contractors. During ECI, the contractor is expected to contribute to design development or even undertake some of the design elements themselves. This has the potential to lead to confusion around who is doing what and who is ultimately responsible. Because ECI requires more of the contractor's time at design stage, there is sometimes an element of cost to think about, which could be wasted if the project never goes ahead or other problems are encountered. Metroun, a commercial hub to your business.